Hi, I don't know who's gonna come across this, but, I'm just gonna be playing Minecraft and, talking about stuff whenever I feel like it, and I'm just gonna talk about, whatever I want, like this guy, dying. I'm gonna be so honest, I kinda hate what's it called? The tiny takeover drop from Mojang. I already hate it, cause, it kinda just feels like, in fact, no, it doesn't feel like, it is, like, it's just a texture pack that you can't turn off, plus one actually interesting feature, like, what's it called? That, like, golden dandelion thingy. Like, I don't really see what the point of this is. And again, it's just like a texture pack, but the only difference is, like, you're not able to turn it off, and I personally hate, like, 90% of the new textures for the babies, and the new sounds they added, like that stupid cow. Um, like, I don't, like, I feel like the whole update as a whole was just a net negative for the game, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's just me, though. It probably is, but maybe someone likes it somewhere and can find some joy in baby mobs, but I cannot. So, so you might have noticed I have this little place that I live in, right? And it's like a pretty nice place. I'm working on it. And it's gonna just be like this sort of like village town kind of thingy, and it's gonna be a nice. The goal is to make it feel peaceful, you know? Like, I don't want it to be like a very stressful place to be. I've made other Minecraft worlds before, and usually when I make them with friends. And that always leads to things not being so peaceful because there's always some war over someone's lost iron or killed horse or something like that. And like it's normal realm slash server stuff, right? But like I'm kind of tired of it. So I thought that I might, for the first time in a long time, create a survival world that I just play on my own, and I build whatever I want on it, and I don't have to worry about other people burning it all. Um, do I really not have any food? Oh, I got a piece of bread. Um, uh, delicious though that bread may be, I think I need food, like actual food from these sources of food that are very well made. They are perfectly designed for consumption. What was I saying? Something about like realm stuff. Like, either way, I bring all that up, right? And like, I was kind of reminded of like this one like realm I had recently with some like friends and stuff, and like we were all playing on it, right? And it was one where like it was like, I'm gonna be so honest, he sounded like that was like a gasp when he died. Yeah, exactly. So, like all these noises sound so stupid. They sound nothing like what you're supposed to sound like, and it keeps like throwing me off. I don't really like it. But yeah, like we were on this realm, right? And like I was building this whole place, and there was like a castle in the center, and it kind of looked like the place I have now. Um, and you know, there's like a pen and stuff and everything, and I kind of want to base this place off of that, but the sad part was that some kid, like some 8-year-old, came in with a pickaxe while I was because we live in different time zones, but this kid came in. He came in with a pickaxe and an axe, and he just stripped like half of the wood off of everything, and he found like the one secret chest I had somehow. I don't know how he found it because it was, I mean, I'd say it was well hidden. It was underground, and it wasn't inside a floor or anything. And the whole place is pretty big, but I guess someone else must have told him where it was. Either way, everything was looted. The only stuff that wasn't looted was what was in my inventory, and well, that was a lot of stuff. It wasn't. He sounds like a horse. It wasn't that much stuff. And so eventually things changed, and that realm didn't last much longer anyways, because they decided to, vote without me, whether to keep paying for it. So, I mean, that sounds like a negative experience, but overall it was a positive one. I got a lot. I got a lot out of it, but this time around I think I'm just not going to have anyone on who will, you know, burn all the everythings, you know? Yeah. Either way, I'm reminiscing about it now. Even though I say reminiscing as though it was like a couple years ago, this was like 6 months ago. Ah, what I have noticed about, like, I keep thinking about like the sounds that these mobs are making. So, like some of them, like still make the normal noises, like the ones that they used to make, but some of them make the new ones, and I feel like they're like split up so that some of them like are set to make like the old set of noises, and some of them make the new one. And like it makes it even weirder because it keeps you primed to like keep expecting the 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 old set of animal noises just enough so that when you hear the new one, it still confuses you. Like, okay, I don't honestly I don't did they have new noises for the sheeps? I don't think they did. Watch this. He's gonna make the weird trumpet sound. See? See, I'm so smart. And this one's gonna make the old sounds. Oh. You hear that, right? It just sounds like some guy who's like gasping for air in like a cartoony kind of way. Yeah, listen to this. Sounds so wrong. And honestly, I kind of wish it just was a texture pack and they admitted that they contributed basically nothing to the game, because it would be an objectively better update, you know? I think that's enough food, isn't it? Uh, this is usually the amount of food I get. I think I got a lot. Honestly, I like the fact that I set this place up in the plains, not just because it looks like the old place that I made, but also because food spawns here very abundantly, which is generally great for people who eat food. You know what I mean? So, um, I think I'm gonna put in the floor for that for the storage silo. Oh wait, I didn't I? I need ladders. Come here, food. I need food. I think after I'm done with the storage silo, I think I'm gonna make a place to put all of, like, I'm gonna make an anvil soon when I get, I think I have enough iron already, but I think I'm gonna get a little bit more before I make one, but I'm also gonna put it in, like, a different building with a stone cutter, and, like, make that my, like, I don't know, my utility workshop-y kind of building, I guess? I don't know. Um, and then after that, I might make some houses or, like, a building for, like, a furnace, or I might make some farms in between, or concurrently. I don't know. I have a lot of plans for this place. I have like a picture in my head, and I just haven't thought through all the details, which is on brand with myself. I just made sticks, even though they're already sticks. I don't need. I almost made torches. Oh wait, no, I don't have torches. That's a good thing. I will say that I already had a base somewhere else in this world, like a little far away, like we're like about 2,000 blocks away from spawn here, and I came here because it's the closest place that had a plains biome. Because I used chunk base because I like to cheat. How much space do I have inside the storage silo for chests? I think I also need a door. I already have a door. I'm glad I checked. Why am I trying to craft a door? I have a door. I think I need to go to bed soon. It's super late when I'm recording this. How many spaces do I have? 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah. So 3 by, oh wait, I don't count 11. 3 by 11 is 33 times 2 equals 60. I am not making a stack of chests. What? That's like 8 stacks of planks. I barely have enough for that. I don't actually wait. No, I don't have enough for that. Oh wait, no, I do. I'm stupid. I'll fill it up as I go. But maybe I can like use the auto wall for signs or something. 8 chests. Should be a good amount. Surely, right? Right? Wait, no, I used this side for signs, and, yeah. Uh, there's this one show that I've been watching on, Apple TV, called Silo. Apparently it's based on a book series. I'd recommend. The third season, like, the third episode just came out, so that's fun. How can I divide up these categories into a way that makes sense? If I look at my stuff, I think I can divide it up into, like, old tools, food, minerals, and wood. Okay, so let me just write those down on the sides. Tools, food, minerals, which will include cobblestone, and wood. Maybe that'll include, like, saplings, and, like, I guess, like, carpentry stuff, like trap doors and, doors, and, doors. I think I can put most of the food. How much food? I think I'm gonna work on a farm like, once I'm done, like, making it look not so ugly. Do I have other food? I think I'm gonna keep this. I know I said I'm not gonna invite anybody, but if I do invite people into this world, then, like, I'm gonna have to have, like, some rules about, like, not, like, fighting each other and killing each other, because that's kind of dumb, and I don't like. Hey, I think I want to keep some of the stuff from, like, each category in my chest, and like I'll have some of the miscellaneous stuff in here too. I think I want to keep the diamonds close by to. Why do I need to keep them close by to me? I feel like I still have instincts to like hide them in secret chests, even though there's absolutely no point in doing so. I probably actually no, I probably should put them in a safe place, not because of people, but because of creepers. Um, when I was building this house, like initially when I first came here, I set up a bed, and then a creeper blew up behind me the moment I finished, and I made the most noisiest noise that I think I've made in multiple years, and that's the one for food. Yeah, it was like a scream, but like not quite. It didn't sound like a human scream. Um, but it almost blew up the bed, and I would have had to walk all the way back here, which would have been really annoying. And it probably blew up some stuff that I didn't notice. But all of the stuff I was wearing at the time was fine, so it didn't really matter. Um, does a boat count as a tool? Nah. Wait, arrows count as a tool. I think I saw some arrows. Yeah. I'm tempted to make a jukebox with those 2 diamonds I found, but I know I'm not gonna that having just joined this world, they're gonna be sparse for a while, so I probably shouldn't and just focus on getting a diamond pickaxe. I'm gonna go into the mines soon, but I just went on a mining trip and I'm good on iron and stuff for now, so I think I'm good. What was the other one? Wood and wait, minerals. I think I want to leave. I'm gonna leave that there. And what was the last one? Tools, minerals, wood, and food. Right? Yeah. I think that's all of them. Okay, so that's wood, and that's minerals, that's tools, and that's food. I think I'm good. And once I have more chests, I'll be able to split them up better, and I'll eventually have a wonderful storage system, complete and usable and wonderful and awesome and just perfect, because I love a well-organized storage system, even if I never keep up with a well-organized storage system, but you know, they're convenient, which is nice. I don't like how flat that wall is, but I'm not sure what me in survival can do about it. A window won't work. A window won't fit on this kind of build. Kind of feel like... I feel like... I don't What can I do? What can I do? Maybe I can, like, do some designs of, like... Yeah, like, trapdoors and, like, fences and stuff. I think that... Honestly, I think that with the amount of stuff that we're talking here, this is not going to be enough wood, but we can, like, test on, like, a single wall what it could look like. Okay, it's not even enough to make enough trapdoors. Got it. I swear I had a bucket. I like how that looks already, though. I think that's a good sign. What can I do with these extra 2 trapdoors? Surely there's gotta be something, right? Maybe I can, like, put them in the center of, like... the second floory thingy. Sure, surely this is going to look awesome, right? I'm standing in the way. That feels off. Hmm. 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 Okay, like, I'm not gonna act like it hasn't improved, but why do I care so much about this? I'm definitely gonna, at some point, end up demolishing this and replacing it with something else anyways. Why do I care this much? It feels like it needs windows, but I can't have windows. Like, a window would fit in, like, kinda amazingly. And yet, I do not have the room for it on this stupid wall. I'm gonna have to get used to the storage layout. I think I'm done for the day. Um, so I think that's about it. Uh, hopefully I keep working on this world and making more stuff. So, yeah, bye guys.